One I am here, just bouncing on for a quick word. I was making some memes today, and I made one meme called Nothing Out of Something. And I thought I would just come on and say a few words about nothing out of something because it may be difficult to understand. The way we've learned things, we've learned that something came out of nothing. So, you get the Big Bang Theory, where there was nothing and then, boom, all of a sudden there's a Big Bang and you have, energy and etc. And the creation is made out of nothing. Well, that's not correct. There never was a time when there was nothing. There's never been a period where there was nothing. Nothing is not possible. If you could get nothing, it would have to be within something. The something that is. The mind is. God is the intelligence that created the universe from its own mental energy. So you have an intelligence that wanted something to be other than itself, but the only thing it had to use to make anything was itself. So the intelligence takes its own mental energy and puts laws and rules and etc. on the energy and forms the creation. And then with the thought that the intelligence puts into the creation, you have the evolution and things evolve into what they are over whatever period it took. You understand? So there never was a time where there was nothing. There's always something. You can't define it. It just is. And we're in it, of it. We're it. We are the mind in our own mental energy having an experience. And what's the experience about? It's about entertaining and exercising the mind. It's not about any particular person or any particular object or anything. Like I said, people live and die for generations and generations, and objects come and go. They fade as the energy changes. According to the laws and the rules, the energy remains the same. But, the way things are structured changes. But the energy is real. The energy is real. The intelligence is real. But the perception that the energy forms, under law and under rule, it creates a perception of other things other than the intelligence. Like, for example, this. This is all perception. It's mental perception. My body, uh, you know, different things. You know, the table, and it's all mental perception. It's in the mind, and it's brought about by different vibrations and frequencies that are channeled into a certain point, and then that point, which you call yourself, and then projected from that point. You get a bunch of information coming in at different frequency ranges. Sight, sound, taste, touch, smell. Combine it all in the mind, and then the mind projects it, out to be a world that it can live in and have a life in. It's all mental. It's all what we call sense perception. It's perception. The energy is real. The intelligence is real. But the perception is just fluff. It's fluff. It's just a perception based on the arrangement of the energy, from different frequency ranges. Smell, sight, taste, touch. These are different frequency ranges. And the energy, comes into the mind. The mind projects it into a three-dimensional picture that you can smell, taste, touch. You can hear. Some depending on your makeup, the makeup of your carrier frequency. There are carrier frequencies that cannot hear, that cannot see. It just depends on the information in your, what they say, your DNA helixes, the helix that, twists and twine, and it's got all of your DNA and all of your makeup in it. That's a frequency. You understand? It's a frequency that receives sixth sense frequencies and projects those into the world that you live in, and etc. That, like right here, I'm what I am in the energy matrix. Coming from this point of observation. But I also understand that I'm not the fluff. I'm not the the makeup of the body and everything and this, that, and the other. I mean, I'm enjoying the experience. It's entertaining and exercising the mind, the observer within, which is my actual self. But none of this, can really touch me or anything, or do me any harm, or do me any good, or anything like that, other than the exercise and the entertainment. And not only that, it's energy, it's mental energy, right? It's all mental energy. And you are the mind, the intelligence, and it's your energy. It's your energy. So you have the ability to command the energy to deliver what it is you will to have and to experience. What do you want to have happen in your life, in this experience that you're having now? You are plugged in to the whole universe, to the whole mental matrix. You're plugged in and you're having it as you will, as you want it, in your mind. You're getting what you believe and what you understand and what you're calling for. Okay? So, when you understand that you are the mind behind the process, and the process itself is your own mental energy in a matrix, in an energy matrix, creating a perception of world and universe and different things going on and all of that, but it's all you. Then what do? You take control and you have the life that you will, the life that you want, to live. You're no longer under the spell of the energy. You understand? Most people today, most gods and goddesses, are under the spell of the energy. They believe what they see, and then they throw thought and stuff into what they see and what they're believing, and then their thought feeds the process, and the process delivers based on what they see, rather than seeing what they believe. You understand? They believe what they see, but you should be, because you are a mind and the energy is yours to command, you should be seeing what you believe mentally and within your mind. This is how you can command the energy. You see what you believe and you feel it. You feel it. Believe it. And there's no reason why you shouldn't believe it. I mean, it's energy. It's your energy. You're the intelligence behind it all. Ask for something to be and believe it. It has to be. It's your energy. It has to come about. Just hold to the belief. Amen. And that's really what I wanted to say about nothing from something. And the reason why I say it's nothing from something, because the thing that you call nothing is everything. Okay? It's the mind. It's the intelligence. It's the energy. It's everything. It's the whole process. Everything. And you're tapped into the larger energy field, just infinite. You're tapped in. You're breathing, your heart's beating, everything. You're connected. You just have to awaken to your true being and understand the process, the whole mental process, and take control of the process, and then start having the life you want to live. Anything is possible to those who believe. And I can sit here and do 1,000 scriptures and make you understand them in a different way. Amen.